popular Ghana seer. If you've been on this platform and you're subscribed to this channel, you know what I'm talking about. He's a popular Ghana seer. He dropped some very important message, and this has to do with Queen May, Edochie, and our MD, Chris. We have to pray and also ask May to be prayerful and watch. You will be listening to what he has to say, and we'll talk more. We will dissect some of the important points that he raised and some of the message, the mystery behind the downfall of Yul Edochie, and the type, the kind of being that May is. We are not the only ones seeing these things. We are not the only ones seeing it. May we not make mistakes like Yul Edochie. May we not fall into the lap of Delilah. May we not run after stones, living diamonds. May we not be so stupid, either as a man or a woman. There are women too. They are in a relationship with a man, and they are married to the man. Sometimes it is prior to the marriage, and they meet some other man out there. The man is fulfilled. He's got money. He built this. He built that. You know, when a man wants to woo a woman, he will always present everything that looks appealing to a woman. Most times, men know what women like to hear. They like to see. So they will sell all of this to you. Now they leave their partner, fiancé, or husband. They run after that other man that has acquired. And in between, hell break loose. They regret. And this other man, who they thought does not have, is now okay, financially good, is buoyant, richer than the man that they ran to the other time. And now they are sending messages, going on Facebook, watching, checking. They now start stalking the man, stalking his relationship, stalking his wife, stalking everything, because they think that they are created into this world to enjoy. So now that the other man that they are with is bankrupt, has gone bankrupt, no money like before, they want to slide into the life of that other man that they left, even if the man is married. That's one side. Men too can do the same. They think that they have arrived, like Yul Edochie. He thought that he has arrived. I don't need nothing more. I don't need nothing more. He forgot the source of his, are we going to say wealth? Or rather, let us make it, let us put it right. He forgot the source of his blessings. I know God is a source of everyone's blessings, but he has put it in the hands of several people. It could be your spouse, your friend, your MD. Talking about MD Chris. Let us hear the Ghana seer and we'll talk more. Before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. To encourage this channel to do more, kindly tap on the thanks button.
May does she have a boyfriend now? They say, wow, Queen May below the man publicly shows what he's capable of. How much he loves her queen.
I tell you, say, May Edochie, na billionaire be. That girl, that woman, a billionaire. So she get billionaire friends. He get billionaire friends. You know, he says, since May Edochie there. Nigeria Van Damme break up.
Kasala don't boss.
Nigeria superstar don't break. When you say no, you don't know they drive better cars again. All those things now May Edochie they bring come on. May Edochie.
Like seriously.
Yeah, good. May Edochie should be very careful. May Edochie, her securities around her. May Edochie should be very careful.
No, this one talk loud.
May
Talk
Edochie should be very careful where she goes to buy her food to eat, where she dey drink her water, where she go to hang out. She be very careful because bad darkness following her. Somebody will take that woman in life. And if she not take time, it could happen in so many ways, through accident, through poison, but it's not by nature, but it's from a mortar. So I'm sending her a message. May Edochie be very, very careful.
I'm suspecting someone.
Because it's very bad.
Why would you want to take the person?
What we are seeing in the spiritual world, if May not take time, she will live just like the way her son died. And the man too, he's calling his boyfriend, or you are saying his boyfriend. I know they are friends. May have not announced to anybody that he enter new relationship. I think they are friends. That man too, in the spiritual world, that man Coffee is following in the spiritual world. He is sick. He has been ejected in the spiritual world. And when that sickness comes out, that sickness will take and go in grave. No medic or no doctor in this world can solve that sickness. So if May Edochie the year, whether that man, like a husband to be, or a friend, or I don't know, you should tell him to wake up. Otherwise, he will leave the world unexpectedly.
Let me say wake up. He will not understand. Say wake up.
Wake up. Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Welcome back. You heard what the Ghana seer said. That Judy was born a rich being. It means that there are people that money has been written in their destiny. They are going to be rich. You know, wealth has different levels of it. There are those that will be rich in their lifetime and they will spread this down to their children. You know, everyone will just be okay. There is something called generational wealth. Generational wealth. People will be rich. You know, to be rich is different from being wealthy. Generational wealth. There are those that will not be rich. They will be okay. And there are those that will be slightly okay. According to the seer, May is a billionaire. Like this woman, she has all that has to do with money. That you are a star, you are famous, you act, you do this does not mean that money has been written. It doesn't mean that money has been written. You Edochie, you are famous. May is not famous. You have fame. Fame has been written in your life pathway or pathway of your life. And you got this from your father. So it's now a generational thing. There is a big possibility that it will end with your generation unless your children or children of your siblings take on that career pathway. If they don't, it will die there. People just, the father of, they used to be an actor, and slowly it will disappear. It's called generational. So your dad passed this down to you guys. Generation of famous people. In what? Actor, acting, entertainment. In the case of May, money has been written. So it means if May is to go into the industry that you are in, she will achieve. That is the thing. She will make money. All of a sudden, Netflix, people will want to make movies and put out on Netflix. That's the difference. That's the difference between someone that is just famous, but money is not written. They will be famous, popular. They will be okay, but they will not be too rich. They won't be too rich. Then there are people that will be rich. They will be rich. There are people that will be wealthy in all areas of their lives. Wealthy, blessed. So, you Edochie, only looked at the fame that he has. He believed that fame is enough to give him what he wants. He took out the equation that would have given him continuous blessings, that would have balanced his own fame. He took it out. He thought that he is all sufficient. He felt that he had the fame, and if he partners with Judy, not because he doesn't want May along the way, but he decided to make it in a terrible way. If he had managed it well, maybe, that is if he's not careful. That is if May is not even careful. Judy Austin will just eradicate May one night. You just hear that something bad happened to May's enemy. So, Judy was brought into the equation. What does she have to offer? Question 1. What does she have to offer? She is in the same pathway that Yul Edochie is in. But the difference is this. Yul Edochie's own is what they call hand-me-down. So, Pet Edochie, the famous person, handed that fame down to Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie continued in it. Judy Austin does not have that hand-me-down like a generational thing. No. Judy is the one in the whole of that family that wants to shine in that pathway. Is money, wealth, written in Judy's destiny? If it is it that she is not in the career that she is supposed to be in? Why? Or it has not come to the time, or there are curses. What exactly is wrong with Judy? What is wrong with Yul? We know that of Yul Edochie already, that he left the equation. He left what would have complemented. He left that woman that has wealth on her hands, written there, that whatever you touch, wherever you lay with, wherever you are with, that person will be successful. You too, you'll be okay. Immediately Yul Edochie left, we started seeing the success. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I'm talking about deep things here, but making it sound, like normal, ordinary thing. Immediately, Yul left. It started coming down. Not because Yul is not famous. Yul is still famous. We are talking about him. In fact, just imagine this platform. We talk about many things, stories, events, and all of that. But Yul Edochie has taken more percentage from last year till this year. And on many other platforms, Yul Edochie has taken a huge percentage of their time doing analysis, reporting, updating. That's because Yul Edochie will still remain famous. It will remain relevant, but no money. No money. So, regardless of what Yul Edochie will do, unless Yul Edochie meets another woman that has wealth on her hands, that is if he's lucky or God has permitted him, like, okay, you have a second chance, you will meet someone else. If Yul Edochie is to meet that woman, then Yul Edochie will bounce back again financially. He will not just understand. People will just forgive him. People will just start giving to him. Contracts will come in because of the other woman that has wealth on her hand and she has decided to share, and it has been written about that person. You will be rich. Whoever you lay with, share yourself, your heart, your thoughts, whatever with, that person will boom. That person will just be financially good. So, any man that comes across May, that man will become successful in whatever he does. If the return in the business the person does or whatever the person does is about, let's say 20%, it will skyrocket to 40, 60. That's it. Because those that have that with them, they have wealth written about them. There are levels of it, like I said. Levels of it. Like quantity, levels of it. that they can offer to your life complement, what they carry is what I mean. It has percentage, like battery level. There are those that have 100, there are those that have 50, 20. Now, if that person that has wealth now meets another person that has wealth written, then both of them join together, produce children, it becomes what they call generational wealth. They will be able to now transfer this into their child. They will be rich, they'll be wealthy. And it goes on and on and on. As long as they do not go against the principle, as long as they do not go against that they have on their hands, it will continue from generation to generation. That is the shortest summary of what is happening to Yul Edochie's life. It's not because Yul Edochie wants polygamy, apart from the way he went about it. I'm talking about the financial level status of Yul Edochie. It is as a result of leaving the equation, leaving the woman that has wealth on her hands. It might not be physical cash, but when that person is with you, all your things, all your prayers will just be answered. You will be wondering, is it the 2-second prayer that I made before I went out? It's because that person has been written. It has been written. That person has been written rich. That's it. Whatever idea they come up with, it will make money. Whatever the suggestion they give to you, it will make money. When they pray, they just wish you good luck. As long as you are with them, both of you share, bond together, you will just be fine. Just like how Yul Edochie, you hear what the Ghana here said, that the kind of cars Yul Edochie is cruising now is just useless. But back in those days, Yul Edochie was the envy of some of his colleagues. It was the envy of many of them. How many of them have house? I didn't say a flat. Have a house on a land that belongs to them on the island of Lagos. How many of them? How many? But Yul Edochie left all of this thinking that fame is enough to take him to the next level. Now he has realized it, but is far deep in what he got himself involved in. And the woman that he is with understands this principle, knows about these things. So she wanted fame, thinking, you see, you cannot know everything, thinking that this fame that Yul Edochie has, the money, with the braggadocious attitude of Yul Edochie, thinking that Yul Edochie was the one that had fame and wealth. Now she has realized that it is May that had that wealth in her life. So guys, what do you think about this one? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.